Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 1976 Martinsville, Virginia 500 in Martinsville, Virginia. Just got done over watching Rob on his channel doing some fast drive football. Thought I'd get on here and do some 1976 racing. Haven't done it in a while. So we're here at Martinsville, the paperclip, and we'll get down here to the starting grid. On your pole is the 71 of Marcus. Outside pole sitter, 21 of Pearson. Starting third, 72 of Parsons. Starting fourth, the 88 of Waltrip. Starting fifth, the 15 of Baker. Starting sixth, the 54 of Pine. Starting seventh, last week's winner, Cale Yarborough on the Junior Johnson in 11. Starting eighth, and the 2 is Bobby Allison. Starting ninth, the King and the 43 Petty. Starting 10th and the 12 of Bonnet. Starting 11th in the 90 is Brooks. Starting 12th in the 63 is Hensley. Starting 13th in the 3 is Childress. Starting 14th in the 47 is Hill. Starting 15th in the 70 is McDuffie. Starting 16th in the 95 is Myers. Starting 17th in the 67 is Arrington. Starting 18th in the 64 is Langley. Starting 48th and starting 19th rather in the 48 is Hilton. Starting 20th in the 24 is Gordon. Starting 21st in the 8 is Negron. Starting 22nd in the 40 is Urick. Starting 23rd in the 92 is Manning. Starting 24th in the 05 is Cisco. Starting 25th in the 30 is Ballard. Starting 26th in the 20 is Newsom. Starting 27th in the 25 is Thomas. Starting 28th in the 79 is Warren. Starting 29th in the 46 is Tiller. And dead last shotgun to the field in the 5 is Bogut. And we're ready to start the race here with Dave Marcus leading us to the green flag here at Martinsville. 26 turn race. And here we go. We got a top group of a 5, which is Smart. See who's smart in the top group. Yarborough Smart with the chip. Takes a 6 to beat Marcus without using the chip. And a 5 and a 3 not happening, but he does have the chip. So Yarborough will go from 7th to the lead here already. Cale not wasting no time in Junior Johnson's 11 car getting the lead. Here on turn 1, see who else is smart. Waltrip's double smart. He'll have 2 chances at Cale, but it'll take a 6 to beat Cale. A 4 and a 5, no. And a 1 and a 2, no. Next up is Benny. Let's see if Benny can get him. 1 and a 3, no. David, 2 chances at him to get the lead here at Martinsville. You know the Woods brothers would like to win in the home state of Virginia. A 5 and a 2 now. And a 5 and a 4 now. So Yarborough gets the lead here in turn number 1. Go to turn 2. And we got a middle group of Heat. Heat in the middle group. See who has the heat. And it'll be Elmo in the 64 car. A 165. He gets Lenny Pond, goes from 18th up to 6th. Good job, Elmo. And Buddy Arrington's got heat. And a 6. He's got a problem. Buddy Arrington's got a problem. It's a 14. He's got a cut tire. He'll drop to the bottom of the field, Buddy will. JD, 2 chances to move up. Could get the lead here. 4, nope. Needed a 3. A 6, no. Richard Childress, 2 chances to move up with heat. 4, no. He needed a 3. And a 3, yes. And a 6 and a 5. And he gets Dave Marcus goes from 13th up to 7th. Next up is Dick Brooks and Junior Donlevy Ford. Gets a 2-1-5. 1, 2, 3. Gets David. Goes from 11th up to 2nd. David drops back out of the top 10. Richard trying to move up. A 3 and a 4, 4. And he gets Buddy Baker. Goes from 9th up to 5th. The King in the Dodge Air. And here comes Bobby Allison driving for himself here. And a 6, not happening. Now we'll see who moves up to the middle group after that problem by Arrington. Cecil Gordon. No. How about Ed? No. How about DK? No. How about Skip? Skip moves up. All 30 cars are still running here at Martinsville. We move on to turn number 3. Yarborough has the lead. And here we go. We got a top group of Reflex. See what we got here. We got Elmo Langley. And it'll take a 6 to beat Yarborough. A 5, 6, and Elmo needed a 3. Here comes the King after him. A 4, 2 ain't happening. Next up is Benny. He gets a 5, 6, and Benny gets the lead from Yarborough. The 72's up the front now here on turn 3. Old Benny Parsons gets the lead. And here comes Dick Brooks in that Junior Donlevy Ford. He's got a shot at him. Takes a 6 to beat him. A 4 and a 3 is not happening. Turn 4. And we got a top group of problem. We got a problem in the top group. And it's Dick Brooks trying for the lead. Has run into a problem. A 55. Odd problem. Let's see what kind of odd problem he has. A 35. And that'll be driver error to the end of the bottom group. And we'll see who moves up here in the top group and the middle group. First one that has a chance is Bobby Allison. He's moving on up. See if Cecil can move up to the middle group. Nope. How about Ed? Ed's moving up in the 8 car. We go to turn 5. We got a top group of TV drivers in the top group, which is this Yarborough going for the lead. A 5 or 6 gets it. A 4-1, nope. Benny holds him off. Here we go to turn 6. A 1 and an 8. We got control in the top group. Anybody got control? The King does. Takes 6 to beat Benny. 3, 4, nope. And Waltrip with 2 chances to get Benny. A 5 and a 2, no. One more shot here. A 3 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it takes a 6. Here comes the kill. And that 11 car trying to get that lead back. No. Benny holds him off. Now we're at the pit stops. First pit stop of the race here in turn 7. And we got a middle group 4 and 6 switch. Let's see if how many back here in the middle group can get some chips here. See if their pit crews come through for them. First up is Baker, needs a 6. Old Buddy doesn't get it. Neil says he needs a 3. He doesn't get it. David needs a 7. And the Woods brothers comes through for him. He gets a chip. Hensley needs a 2. Snake Eyes all it'll be. And nope. Dave, your pole sitter, needed a 6. He gets it. And Hill needs a 3. He doesn't get it. He gets a 4. Manning says he'll take that 4. Doesn't get it. Ed needs a 4. Doesn't get it. Lenny Pond needs a 6. Doesn't get it. Hilton needs a 4. Doesn't get it. JD needs a 4. Doesn't get it. And your last one is Myers needs a 3. Doesn't get it. So David and Dave Marcus both move up. See if anybody can beat Benny out of the pits here. It's a 2 and a 5. And Waltrip can't beat him out of the pits. Benny holds on here. He's been leading since turn number 3. Here we go to turn 8. Top Group TV. Yarborough with another shot at him. A 4 and a 5. Yarborough gets him. Kale back to the lead here in turn 8. Yarborough's won 4 out of the 8 races this year so far. He's dominating the 1976 season so far. Junior Johnson has that car running early in the year. We got a bottom group of Heat. Heat in the bottom group. Dick Brooks trying to get out of the bottom group after having that car getting loose on him. He has another problem though. I don't think they quite got that car fixed. And again, he's got a cut tire this time. He drops to the bottom group, so he stays where he's at. And we move on. Let's see who else has heat. Not many back here. Ballard has heat. A 4, not happening. He's a 3. And that's it for that turn. Move on to turn number 10. And we got a middle group of Star in the middle group. Any stars? Don't look like we got any stars back here. David says, you knew darn well I was a star. And he has a chip. A 5, yes. A 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3. Gets him without using his chip. He knocks Richard from 4th back to 8th. David's back up in the top group with the chip. Looking strong. Here we go to turn number 11. And it's top group of Smart. How many Smart drivers we got up here? Elmo's Smart. So's Yarborough to take a 6 to beat him. A 4 and a 1. Nope. And David's double Smart with the chip. So here he comes, trying to get the Woods brothers up front. 5-3, not this time. A 2-4, he'll need to use his chip. Gets that 21 Mercury up front for the Woods brothers for the first time. Like I say, they're trying to win here in their home state of Virginia. From Stewart, Virginia, the Woods brothers are. And here comes DW after him. He's double Smart. Can you believe that? Now Jaws is double Smart. A 5-6. DW's only a 4 though. Almost got him. Right on his cage. A 1-1. Not even close this time. Here comes Benny with a shot at David. Takes a 6 to beat him. Wrong 6. That was a red 6. David holds him off. We go to turn number 12 at the paper clip. And it'll be a bottom group TV. The only TV driver back here is Bruce. See if he can move up. A 1-5-2. Odd. And he gets him. He gets Hilton, goes from 28th up to 17th. On the turn number 13. This will be the halfway point. Cross flags are out. And we got a middle group of Star. Star in the middle group. Last time the only star back there was David. Now Bruce Hill's a star. A 6, he blows up. Kaboom goes the 47 car. He'll be the first car out of the race, finishing 30th. 47 of Hill out of the race. See if there's any more stars. Nope. See who moves up here to the middle group. After that engine ignited. Not Cecil. How about DK? Nope. How about Cisco? Nope. Ballard? Nope. Newsom? Yes. Rick moves up from 24th up to 19th. Now we only have 29 cars running in the race. First casualty. Here on turn number 13. Halfway through now, like I said, on the turn 14. And we got doubles and trouble. We got a trouble in the bottom group, in the middle group rather, and we got a problem in the middle group. First we'll do the trouble. First up is Richard. See if there's any modifications. No. Takes a 6 for him to miss the wreck. And Richard's involved in the wreck. You got Dave Marcus with a chip, so he'll miss it, but see if he needs to burn his chip. He sure does. He burns his chip. Now next up is Buddy Baker in the 15. Bud Moores. And he's involved in Richard's wreck. Next up is Neil Bonnet. And he smashes into him. Jimmy Hensley's up next. Can he avoid it? No, he can't. It's taking a lot of cars here. Next up is Skip. He's involved in the wreck. Can anybody miss the wreck? Sure. The only one that's made it through right now is our pole sitter, Dave Marcus. Here comes Ed in the 8 car. He makes it through. Lenny Pond in the 54. He doesn't. Here comes Bruce in that 5 car. Just got up here. But he's involved in the wreck. JD, can he make it through? Yes, he can. JD makes it through the wreck. Here comes Gary Myers. He's not going to make it through. Rick Newsom, can he make it through? Yes, he can. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to the back group. Here's Cecil. Doesn't make it through. How about DK? Is he going to make it through? Yeah, DK says he's making it through. He's seen a spot there and went for it. Here comes Dave Cisco. He says, I'm making it through too. I'm following DK. Here comes Ballard. He's making it through. These guys in the back was far enough away that they could plow the brakes and make it through, it looks like. And so does Thomas. How about Frank? Is he going to make it in the 79 car? Sure is. 79 car makes it through. How about Travis? Travis, does he make it through? No, he's involved in the wreck. First car in the back group here, besides for Cecil. To not make it through, here comes James Hilton. And he won't make it through. He barely gets tapped and spun. Here comes Buddy Arrington. And Buddy isn't going to make it through. Last car back here, Dick Brooks. He's had all kinds of problems. And he's not making it through. So how many cars we got involved in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars involved. And we are in the middle part of the race. So 13 with the middle. It'll take a 5 for Dick to make it through. Get his car fixed. He does. So Dick gets the car fixed here. Let's see if Buddy can get his car fixed. Nope, Buddy Arrington's out of the race in the 67. He'll finish 29th. So we got 2 cars that's out of the race so far. See what happens here with James, the 48 car. He doesn't make it. He's unable to repair that car. He takes it to the garage. 48 will finish 28th. Next up is Travis in the 46. He isn't making it through. 46 will finish 27th. Taylor not very happy. Who's up now? Cecil. Can Cecil make it? Get that car fixed up? No. They said he really got a messed up car. He's parking it. Mr. Gordon packing up his stuff, getting ready to go home. How about Gary Myers? Nope. The 95 of Myers will finish 25th. How about Bruce here in the 5 car? And he will make it through. Bruce will make it through. Good job. Lenny Pond, can he make it through? No. 54 car is out of the race. He'll finish 24th. Lenny Pond, always liked Lenny, but he can't get that car fixed. Here comes Skip. And he won't get it fixed either. Just not enough time. This 26 turn race to get anything done. Here comes Mr. Hensley. And he won't get his car fixed either. 63 of Hensley. It's out of the race. How about Mr. Bonnet, Alabama gang member? He's not going to finish the race. 12 Bonnet out of the race, finishes 21st. Next up is the Gentle Giant, Buddy Baker, and the 15. And he's not going to make it through. He'll finish 20th, Buddy Baker. Here comes the King. Can the King make it through? No, Richard will not. He will finish 19th. It hasn't been a good start of the year for the King. That's for sure. We got 17 cars running. 16 cars running, rather. No, we don't. Forgot the 2 in the back here. We got 18 cars running. No back group anymore. And that will take us to the pit stop here on turn 17. So they'll make some pit stops. How long has David been leading? Since turn 11. So it'll be TV drivers 2 and 6 switch spots. 2 and 6. And there is no odd 6. Okay. See if Yarborough can get a chip here. Needs a 8, I think. Let's look here. Yep, needs an 8. Can Yarborough get a chip? Nope. And how about Bruce? He's the only other TV driver. And he needed a 7. He gets an 8. So, nah. See if the Woods brothers can get David out of the pits before everybody. Oh, 1 and a 3. Benny gets the lead back here with the pit stops. Here on turn number 17. 72 car back up front. And here we go to turn 18. Final third of the race. And we got a duel And it'll be the 3 cars in the middle. That's Cisco. He only has 3, and DK only has 3. They'll be happy where they're at. They're not going to try to chance it right yet. Still some time left in this race. Got a middle group of Smart, who all Smart back here. Frank Smart in that 79. Wrong dice. Helps if you roll the right dice. 6 ain't happening. And Dave Marcus, the pole winner's double Smart, could get the lead here. 165 gets up to 7th. Moves up 1 spot, but now he's got a shot at Benny. Let's see here. Benny needs 6 to beat him. Blue 6 to beat him. Nope. Benny holds him off. Go to turn number 20 here. Only 60 miles to go. And we got a top group of heat. He's going to bring the heat. Richard Childress is going to bring the heat. Takes a 5 or a 6 to beat Benny with heat. 5-3, nope. But he's got another shot at him, Richard does. A 6 not happening. Here comes Bobby Allison, Alabama gang, making their presence known. He can't get it done. Elmo Langley, he's got a shot. I'd love to see that 64 car up there. 6 ain't happening. And David doesn't have the heat to bring. We go to turn 21. Here we go. And we got another duel. This will be the 6 cars in the middle, which is JD. He's a 3 and a 5. He'll be happy where he's at. Go to turn 21. We got a 3 middle group of Star in the middle group. Any stars? I don't think so. Davis says he's only star at this place, and he's correct. At least in this middle group, there's no stars. Turn 23. We got a back group, which there is a nobody in the bottom group. Turn 24. We got a middle group of Trouble in the middle group. Let's see what happens here. Last time it took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Took out 11 drivers. See what this does. First up is DW, needs a 5. He makes it through. Ed needs a 5. He makes it through. Brooks needs a 5. He doesn't. Dick Brooks in the Junior Don Levy 90s mixed up in the wreck. So is Rick in the 20. DK, can he make it through? Yes, he can. How about Cisco in the 05? He sure can. Guys are doing some good driving here. How about Ballard? No, he's caught up in the wreck. Thomas can't make it through. Frank Warner, he makes it through. Next up is Bruce in the 5 car. He can't make it through. How about JD in that 70 car? Can he make her through? No, JD can't make it through. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars involved in the wreck. And we are now at the last third of the race. It'll take a 3 for most of these guys. That's what it'll take for JD. Nope, JD's out of the race. 70 car will finish 18th. Next up is Bruce in the 5. He always fall out. He'll finish 17th in the 5 car. See if Thomas can keep that car running. No, he can't. The 25 car is out of the race, finished 16th. How about Ballard in the 30? Can he get her fixed? At least to finish this race? No, he can't. The 30 car will be parking it. He'll finish 15th. And the 20 car, see if he can get her back on the track. Nope. Rick's going to park it too. Just not enough time. And last one, Junie Donlevy. Can he get this 90 car fixed? He sure can. Junie Donlevy gets him back out on that track. And that was the race. 2 cautions. That ended the race, folks. Benny Parsons is your winner. The race ends under caution here at Martinsville. And Benny Parsons is your race winner in the 72 car. Good job by Benny. Finishing second in the Woods brothers. 21 of David Pearson. They thought they had something for him. The Silver Fox was waiting for that last lap move that he always makes, but the caution bit him. How about Elmo finishing third in that 64? Nice to see Langley up there. And Yarborough in that 11 car finishes fourth. Not a bad race. Again, he's won 4 out of the 9 races. Old Cale and Junior Johnson is clicking. Again, another top 5 finish for him. Bobby Allison in the 2 car finishes 5th. And Richard Childress in the 3, nice race, finishing 6th. Makes a top 5 appearance. And our pole sitter, Dave Marcus, finishes 7th. DW with a good finish in that 88 car. He always runs well at Martinsville. Yeah, had a shot at the lead a couple times. Couldn't quite get that 88 car up there. And how about old Ed Nigrin in the 8 car finishing 9th? Good race for him. Here's another guy I like. Finishing in the top 10 is DK Urick in that 40 car. Always like DK. Cisco in the 05 finishes 11th. Frank Warner in the 79 finishes 12th. And Dick Brooks, Junie Donlevy, was able to keep that car out on the track. Finishes 13th. And that's your race here at the Paperclip for 1976. Hope y'all enjoyed the race here. Again, Benny Parsons is your winner. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're like to get some reminders of when things happen on the channel, hit the bell. And while you're leaving the racetrack here at Martinsville, hit that like button. Might try to get another race or maybe some boxing in this afternoon or evening. So up until then, y'all have a great evening. Take care. And again, I hope you enjoyed the race here at Martinsville. Take care.